Yo, we're live. Let's go. We're finally live again, bro. Alright. So, we're gonna be editing live again. This is like every single time I do live, it's just so nerve-wracking. So we're gonna choose the video we need to edit.
How strong is a green basketball?
Alright, I think I need to edit this one. Alright, this one might take a little shorter to edit. Just cause it's like 1 minute 32 seconds, as you can see. But obviously we will still edit it. Alright, so first thing we need to do is obviously split and delete. So cut and delete. And this is the raw footage. I filmed this like probably, I don't know, but anyways, I filmed, yeah, I'm gonna just answer that question because I feel I need to. But basically, I edited that, I filmed this the other day on, let's see what day it is, Sunday. I filmed this on, Friday. But anyways, we're gonna edit this, we're gonna split, right here. We're gonna split right here. And just delete that part. Alright? So, basically, fire. Alright. Let's go. Tokai said fire in the comments. I don't know if he's gonna join, but he joined last time. He's a real one, bro. Alright, but anyways, we're gonna split and delete.
How strong is a green basketball?
Alright. So we split there. We're gonna turn up the volume, by the way, just so you can hear me clearly in the final draft.
How strong is a green?
Alright, volume. Boom, bada bam. Just like that. Now, we're gonna delete this because the thing is, we deleted the other part. We deleted the other part because that just wasn't good enough for me, I guess. Alright. So. Yo, 1 viewer, let's go. I usually get low viewers on my lives, so. But anyways, we're gonna.
How strong is a green basketball?
Alright, we're gonna split that. Comment if you can hear me, because I'm talking a little quiet, I guess. I don't know if you can hear me at my normal voice level. But. Oh, whoa, we're up to freaking 21 viewers, dang. Okay, let's go. Alright, but we're just editing the, we're just editing Mr.Random videos. You can check them out if you want, but that's how I edit them. It takes like an hour or two to edit them, so this is going to be a pretty long stream like last time, but we're going to split right here, about right here, and then we're going to delete that. Let's see how it is.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test.
Alright, now we'll split there, and then we're gonna about right here, wait, split, and then boom, just like that.
Now a slam test.
Alright,
Now a slam test.
we have to split at the right time. We have to, stop the recording at the right time so that you know, it flows smoothly. Alright, 7 people. Thank you for the 7 people that's on right now. Let me know if live chat's off. I'm just curious, because, you know. But, yeah, we're just editing, guys. Yeah, nothing much. Alright. We're gonna split about... What is my face, dude? Whenever I edit these, I'm like, what is my face?
Absolutely 0 damage.
Alright.
Absolutely 0 damage.
Boom. Just like that. And then... we're gonna go over here. I don't know why I'm jumping. The heck?
Full force.
Hey, you know, we're just editing, you know. But thanks for the comment. Alright. But yeah, hey. We're not, I don't know why I'm levitating right here. Like, looks like I'm levitating when I stop it right there, but anyways. We're gonna split, delete, just like so.
Damage. Now the full force.
Alright. What the heck is that sound? Alright. If you hear noises in the background, guys, it's probably just my family. We're up to 10 viewers so far. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Alright. We're gonna split right there. And then... this is gonna be a pretty long stream, guys. It's gonna be like an hour or two. Not like an hour or two. Probably like 30 minutes to an hour, because it takes a long time to edit, so... Alright. But anyways, we're gonna get back to editing. Stop yapping, yeah. Alright. Alright. Boom. Split, delete. This is what it takes to edit a Mr.Random video.
Now final level, baseball bat.
Alright. We're just gonna split right here. And make sure nothing's over here that's important. Alright, this one's a little shorter than my regular shorts. 1 viewer. Thank you for that 1 viewer staying, guys. Well, not guys, but that 1 viewer. Thank you. But, anyways, let's see how it is without the editing.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now a slam test. Absolutely 0 damage. Now the full force. Now final level, baseball bat.
Alright, pretty good. So, now, we'll just have to add some edits. So, first thing I do is I edit this first clip right here. So I add a keyframe. I always do this to my intros to make the audience, engage in the first 5 seconds. That's your main goal with shorts and even long form, because you want to hook the viewer for them to watch, and then just hook them throughout it. So,
how strong is a green
alright, now we'll do this side.
Basketball.
Alright, now it should turn out like this.
How strong is a green basketball?
Alright, now we're gonna add audio, sounds. Click on the folder, and I've downloaded, I've screen recorded lots of sounds, so I've just collected lots of sounds. So we're gonna look for the one that I usually use. This space, summarize space or something, but that's what it's called. Oh, not that. Not that. It's this. Alright. Great. Now, we're just gonna adjust it.
How strong is a green basketball?
So it's a little loud, so we're just gonna turn the volume down. Alright. Hello, please. Yeah, hello. You know? We're just editing, right?
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now slam. How strong is a green basketball?
Alright, I think the volume's good.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now.
Wait, guys. I'm live. Someone just walked in. Alright, but, anyway, sorry about that, guys. My sister just walked in. She didn't know I was live, but anyways.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test.
Alright, now, I feel like the intro's pretty good. We'll just have to add text, so.
How strong is a green basketball?
Alright, now we're gonna add text. We're gonna add how strong. We're just gonna do what I say, you know. Alright, how strong. Boom.
How strong?
Dang it.
How strong is? How strong?
There we go. How strong is a
How strong is a How strong is a
Dang it, guys. My phone battery's at 15%. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to finish this stream. Hopefully I will, but if my phone dies, I am very sorry, guys. Like, really sorry. Alright? But, anyways, how many viewers are we up to? Alright, 1. Alright. So, we're gonna keep on editing. Is a, green basketball. Alright. Boom, bada, bam. Green basketball. And we're just gonna drag it to the end of the clip.
How strong is a green basketball?
I think the text is overlaying a little bit.
How strong is a green basketball?
And it's fine.
How strong is a green basketball?
We can fix it later, maybe. Alright.
How strong is a green basketball?
Y'all think that's a good intro? Just let me know. Do you think this is a good intro?
How strong is a green basketball?
I feel like it's pretty good, but I want your guys' opinion on it, because, you know, I just don't know if it's a good intro. I usually do the intro and captures people's attention pretty good, but I just want to see what you guys think.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test.
Alright, we're going to add a zoom in there.
Starting with the drop. Starting with the.
There we go. Add a keyframe. Boom, bada, bam. Zoom in. Should automatically add a keyframe, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why, but
Drop test.
to make it look smoother, I add cubic out just to make it look smoother.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test.
Alright, now that looks pretty
Starting
good.
with the drop test. Now
We're going to extend this a little bit.
the drop test.
We're going to add a sound effect when it hits the ground. So now we're going to add a sound effect. Folder. And then we're going to add alright, we're going to add the plug. You probably can't hear it because the original sound is pretty, quiet. But we'll adjust it to make it loud. Alright, you can't even hear it. Can you even hear that? Dang, that's too early. Dang it. How about there?
Now
We're just gonna drag it to where it should be. About right there. Let's go. I don't know if y'all have school off tomorrow, but I do. You know? But yeah.
Now, how strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now,
Can you even hear that, bro? I don't know if you can hear that. I feel like there's an alternate plug for me. Yeah, it's this one. I don't know why it was hiding. Alright, we don't even need that one. Alright. Now we're gonna add that one. Boom. Adjust this. Boom. And now we're gonna delete this, obviously. Alright. We're gonna turn up the volume. There we go, way louder.
now,
We're gonna turn down the volume a little bit. There we go.
now,
Alright. Now we're gonna add text. Random sound. Random sound. Alright. Here we go. I'm trying to make this live as entertaining as possible, but it's just hard because I usually edit by myself, not live, so it's pretty difficult to make it entertaining. But we're up to 10 viewers. Thank you guys. Alright, but
now,
so now we're just gonna add it right there. Hello. Thank you for commenting, you know? But yeah, hello. I always try my best to respond to comments, so. Alright. We're gonna. No, not the friggin'. Alright. The text. There we go. Keyframe. And then drag the text to where the basketball is. Boom, bada bam. Fire. Let's go.
now,
Alright, does that look good with the video?
how strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now,
Alright, that's pretty good.
now,
Alright, that's really good tracking though. Look at that.
now,
But yeah. 3 viewers, 2 likes. Let's go. Alright.
now slammed.
We're not even done with 4 seconds of the video. Imagine editing this, like this editing style, but with a long form. That would be really hard.
Now slam.
We're just gonna do zoom in.
Slam. Slam.
We're gonna get a little shorter.
Now.
Alright, now we're gonna zoom in right here. Just like so. Boom. Click on the graphs.
Slam test.
Just like this.
Now slam test. App test.
Dang it. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna add the sound effect right here. Alright. We're gonna first add, yeah, just the sound effect, and then text. Because I try to create a story out of these with just text. It's pretty creative, right? I think so. Alright, but we're gonna add a sound. That I like that sound effect. I really like that. Alright, we're gonna add this fall sound effect. I really love this sound effect. It's so funny. Alright. Alright, there we go.
And test. Absolutely.
Alright, there we go. We're gonna turn up the volume a bit.
Absolutely zero.
Do you think that's pretty good volume, guys?
Now slam test. Absolutely zero.
Can you guys even hear me? Because I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. I don't know. But, yeah. I feel like I'm just talking to myself. I don't know why.
Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage.
Alright, there we go. We're gonna split right here. Track the ball. We're gonna zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Alright. We're gonna add. Wait, no. We'll have to track that. Alright. Boom, bada, bam. We're just gonna add keyframes. It's okay fun editing live because it just doesn't feel like I'm just editing for no reason. I'm editing for you guys, so just it's way more entertaining editing live, you know?
Test.
Alright. There we go.
Absolutely.
Alright. Now I'm gonna add a text. Yo, Toe Guy Clips, fire! Let's go. Thank you, bro. Fire. You actually got me freaking addicted to the fire emoji, bro. Like, because ever since you commented the fire emoji, like, I follow along, and now I'm just addicted to the fire emoji. I don't know why. But anyways, what we're gonna type, oh yeah. Y'all suck. You know? Like, and I'm not actually saying y'all suck, but like, you know what I mean. Like, just for the video. Like, you can't break me. Like, the green basketball saying you can't break me, you know? But, alright, we're gonna add quotations so that, you know, the viewers don't think that I'm actually talking to them, bruh. Like, alright, y'all suck. Alright. We're gonna add, boom, bada, bam. We're gonna add it right there. And then, add a keyframe. And Togai, thank you for the shout out that you gave yesterday. I really appreciate that, bro. Like, really appreciate it. So, yeah. Like, bro. As soon as I saw that community post, I was like, bro, he actually shouted me out. Like, that's sick. But, yeah. Alright. I think it's pretty good.
Absolutely.
Dang it, the tracking is a little bit off. Where is it off? It's like off right here. Alright, is that fixed?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a little bit fixed. Let's see. Alright. on animation out. So fade out. Alright, animation out. Fade out. Alright, but if you're wondering what editing app I'm using, it's pretty obvious. If you're recognizable, like if it's recognizable to you, it's pretty obvious. CapCut. But yeah, I'm using CapCut. What up? Yo, it's John. What up, bro? But I'm just editing, you know? It's way more entertaining for me to edit, like, while live, so. How's it going? Well, I'm gonna just show you the video so far. How do you think of this?
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now a slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now final level, baseball bat.
Alright, so that's the full video. We forgot to split the text. Well, music. And then click on that. Alright. But, yeah, how do you think of it so far? What do you think? I think it's pretty good, but it's absolute peak. Let's go. Thank you, it's John. But, bro, your channel and video, like, your videos are actually pretty good, too. Well edited, too, bro. Like,
absolutely zero damage.
Alright, we're gonna edit right here. But yeah, it's John. Like, yeah, John, your edits are amazing. Like, bro, it's just amazing. I'm speechless of your edits. Cause you inspired me to do the wavy text in some of the videos, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know how you get that slow wavy text. You said you used like Premiere Pro or something, but yeah, 7 viewers, let's go. Alright. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Your editing skills are peak. Like, bro. How do you get that like slow wavy text though? Like, I just don't know how you do that. Alright. But we're gonna add the text. I don't know what that says. Alright. Why is it so big, bro? Alright. No, I actually use CapCut. Oh, wow. CapCut as well. The waving text is called Gentle Ripples on the Effects tab. Alright, I'll try that. I'll check it out in this live right now. Alright, we're gonna do it on at this absolute. Absolutely. Like right here, the effects. Or what? Is it like right here? After you got your captions set up, just convert all the text boxes into compound clips and add on the effect. Wait, I actually have no clue what you mean by that, like compound text or something. But, sorry bro, I have no clue. Like, your editing skills are peak. So, I have no clue what those terms mean. Like, bro, XD. I don't even know what XD means. I'm slow. Alright, but... alright. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
alright, boom. Now, effects. We're gonna try what you talked about, though. Alright. Alright, I think this is just the style, I don't know. But, anyways, is it in, like, animations? I'm slow, so, I have ADHD, so I'm a little bit slow, but, anyways, we're gonna add this style. We're gonna add this style right here. Boom. Something. Alright, between YouTubers. Alright. I couldn't read half the thing because the CapCut white, animation style, stuff like that was. Can you message me so I have you in my inbox? Alright, like, how do I message you? Like, because I've always wanted to contact you, but I tried to, like, get your phone number, but, like, is it okay if you call me your phone number or something? Because, I don't know. Alright. Alright. It's okay. We can, yeah, I got Discord. Definitely got Discord. Alright. Absolutely. Zero damage. Alright. Oh, hold on. Zero damage. Bam. And then animations. Oh, whoa. It's 2 a.m. for you? As you can see, it's only 7:29 for me. 7:30. The heck? Alright. It's fine.
Full force.
Dang, you're at a party? Like, what kind of party?
Zero damage. Absolutely zero damage.
Alright, I feel like that animation is good. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright. I seen one of your friends, like, Petrick or something? Petrick? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Petrick or something. Sorry if I can't pronounce it, but yeah. So, what was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna, oh yeah, sound effect. Alright, sound effect. There we go. There's a long sound effect. Alright. Now, we're gonna turn up the volume a bit.
Zero damage.
Alright, we're gonna see how that is.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the
Alright, that's pretty good.
absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now final level base.
The thing is, the boom, like the deep long boom, is interrupting the video, so. What do you mean by, like, John? Oh, misclicked. Alright. So, how does this look?
Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force.
John Python. That's your Discord? Alright. You want me to add you, like, right now? Alright. Sorry guys, I'm gonna add John. Whoever's in here. Discord. Oh, doesn't have to be right now? Alright. I'm gonna remember John.Python. Alright. I'm gonna write it down right now. I'm gonna write it down. Actually, maybe I could just message myself. I'm gonna just message myself. Alright. Boom, but bam. John.Python. Is that it? Is that it, John? Just make sure. Because that... The first J... Okay. Alright, so it's like that, right? Just make sure I don't, miss anything. Alright. Where to message myself? Alright. Great. You saw my, some of my family members, but, but, we're gonna, but yeah, thanks for joining, John, and thanks for staying. It's delightful to have you here. Like, seriously. Because then I can actually chat to someone, not just edit, Alright. So I'm gonna see this.
Absolutely zero damage. Absolutely zero damage. Now full force.
Do you think the cut, the cutoff of the sound effect is no problem, dog? Alright. Alright. You'll be here about 10 more minutes, right? Alright. So, do you think, this is, like, a good, well, it's obviously a good sound effect, but I don't know if the cutoff's good.
Absolutely zero damage. Now
Like, you can see the cutoff, hear the cutoff of the sound effect.
Zero damage. Now full...
So, I don't think people would care, but I just want my videos to be as entertaining and best as possible. So, that's why I care, but I don't think normal people would care.
Absolutely zero damage. Now full...
Alright, we're gonna extend a little longer. Let's see how that is.
Zero damage. Now full force.
Alright, that's a little smoother. Let's see how it is so far.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now full force.
Alright, that's really smooth. Alright, I gotta edit this really fast. All people want is the main point of the video. I just pay attention to the small details because people also love small details. But I see what your point is, But I gotta edit this fast because, look, 5% remaining. Bro. So, I have to edit this fast.
Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now full force. Now...
Or I could just put it on the charger. I'll put it on the charger right now. And edit this way. Alright. Boom. Charging in progress. But I have to sit by, right by a window. Jeez Louise. Alright, but anyways. 2 viewers. Alright. Thanks for the tip. Alright, so...
Test. Absolutely zero damage. Now full force. Now,
We're gonna add a zoom in here.
now the full. Now the full. Now the. Now the. Now the.
Alright, we're gonna add a keyframe right here. Boom, bada bam. Yeah. Fa, you know. But, we're gonna add a zoom in. Be more smooth.
Full force. Now the full force.
We're gonna see how it is so far.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now a slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now fire.
Alright, I feel like it's pretty good.
Now the full force.
Wait, yikes? Yeah, I watched him some bit. I'm actually subscribed to him. Yikes is pretty entertaining. But I could barely see your comments because all the white, stuff down here. But I can still somewhat see it.
Test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force.
Alright.
Force.
We're at sound effect. I don't know why I'm jumping here.
Force.
But it's fine. Looks like I'm levitating. Yeah. I see yikes like doing the wavy text. And you doing the wavy text too. And I saw that you didn't really copy, like you were inspired, right? But like I saw you like did a similar video on like copying Iraq's Instagram posts. It's John, I might actually do a video like to where I'm copying like Kai Snats or Aisha Speed's Instagram posts, because that did really good for you, so I'm thinking about doing the same thing, if that's okay.
Zero damage. Now the full force.
Or add sound effect. Alright, right here. Alright, thank you. Because I've always wanted to do that, because this did pretty good for you. Like 39,000 views, and like 48,000 views on the other one, so it did pretty good. Alright. Oh, we're gonna add the oof. Yeah, exactly. It is only copying if you do that. Like, copy word for word and stuff like that, so you're exactly right.
Now.
Alright, we're gonna adjust the sound. So, way too late. We're gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Alright. Boom, bada, bam. Alright.
Zero damage. Now the full force.
Alright, now I'm gonna add a text. Why, man? Alright. Wait, maybe I should do why even try. Why even try. Boom. And boom. Alright, why? Why even try? Alright. How long does it take you on average to edit your videos? Like short form or long form? Cause I'll just explain both. So short form, it takes me about an hour or two to edit. And imagine on top of filming and like not scripting, but like think of the video idea. It takes a pretty long time to do one short. So, and then long form videos, I'm not even joking. The 30-day challenge to where I run for 30 days straight, run a mile 30 days straight. That took 30 days to film and edit because I edited it like right after I filmed. So like I filmed for each day, filmed for the day, and then I edited it after I filmed. So it only took 30 days to film and edit. So that one is pretty interesting. Alright, now, but the long forms on average take about, if I'm just filming for one day, let's just say that, it's probably going to take like 2 days to make. So like 48 hours to edit. Not edit it, but like film and edit. But editing, you asked editing, so I'm going to answer that. Editing takes about like probably 12 hours to edit. I'm not even joking. It takes such a long time to edit long form. But, anyways. Alright. We're gonna do this. Boom, bam. I can't even see it. Alright. 1 month? Like 1 month to edit? I couldn't read the whole thing because the, effects down here blocked it out. I kind of got big projects aligned for this year. Like 20, 30, 20 minute, 25-minute, here, that's in between. So 25-minute videos. That's pretty cool. Like, dang. Alright. I'm hyped for that. Actually, delete that keyframe. Alright. But I'm hyped for your 20, 30-minute videos. I know you're not supposed to, like, reveal yet what it is, but for me, how about that? You just reveal what you're doing. How about that? Right now. Just joking. You don't have to. But, you don't have to. Alright, where's the ball? Alright, right here. Is this good?
Now finally.
I don't feel like it's good. Alright, we're gonna add a keyframe right there. And then
Now finally.
And then add another keyframe right here. Do you think this is good?
Now finally.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Now final level.
Yeah.
Now the full force.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Poland. How's Poland, Like, I've never heard anything about Poland. Like, By the way, where do you live? Like which country or something? Like, is it country? Yeah, I think it's country. Or I'm just slow. I don't know.
0 damage. Now the full force.
Okay. Just chill. Alright. So, you're in Poland. Alright.
0 damage. Now the full force. Now final level baseball bat. Level.
Alright, now we're at zoom in. I used to do like a text fading out of, like, you know the how strong is the spoon
Baseball bat.
one? You know, I used to fade out text, you know, but yeah. You were born in, I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that's cool.
Now final level baseball bat.
Alright, let's see how this is.
Level baseball bat.
Alright, now I'm gonna split the music here. And then we're just gonna delete here. Alright.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now a slam test. Absolutely 0 damage. Now the full force.
I gotta respect you. I can read half of it, but, like, no one will show up, like, I think what you're saying was I'm scared that no one would show up to your live, my live, like, your live, you know, and, yeah, you're scared of that, but, yeah, what I do is I just, you know, do lives for fun, I guess. 5 likes, let's go. But I do, like lives just for fun, I guess. You know, like, it's pretty boring if no one's here, but, you know, if people do show up, it's a game changer for your channel, because, like, you do gain a lot of subscribers from lives. But the reason why my camera's off is not because I don't want to show my face, I actually kind of do, but I'm afraid YouTube's gonna take down the live or something, because they think I'm a minor. Because each time I do a, like, live, like, they want to, like, assume that I'm, like, younger than 16 when I'm actually 16. But, you know, so they just block the comments. So then people can't comment, but that's why my camera's off. But, you know.
Full force. Now final level baseball bat.
We're gonna add jump cut right here. Jump cut. Let's go. Why did it split there, bro? I did not split there. Right, there we go. Yeah. It is smart because, yeah, I just explained it, but, you know, like, it's just, I don't want, yeah, it's just smart, I guess. Alright, but we're not. No, I feel like we should have a shorter jump cut. About right there. Why is it, what the heck? Why is this zoom in? Alright, we're just gonna deal with it. Alright, how about right here? Why is it zooming in? No, it's zooming out. Here, we'll just zoom all the way in. Bro, notifications from Snapchat, bro. Alright, we're gonna split here. It's like crazy how, like, it's crazy how much editing you have to do just to get a viewer's attention. Like, it's crazy. Crazy amount of editing, bro. But, yeah. Alright, about. Oh, we're gonna add tracking there. Do you have CapCut Pro? Or do you just have normal CapCut? No Pro. Because I use normal CapCut, as you can see, but you know, I've learned tricks on how to use Pro techniques, like tracking right here, which very much enhances my videos just by adding keyframes, so it's pretty cool. But you know, but do you use CapCut Pro? What? For free? Use it for free? Alright. I can really see your comments, so I think you said for free. Alright, but... Oh, okay. All the images I make, the effects, are all free. Alright, cool. Yeah, everything's free for me too. Alright. Yeah, me too. Alright, now... we're gonna jump cut right here. Alright, now... wait, I want to get that baseball bat in... like, tracking. Money on the internet, that's why. Alright. Generally, yeah. Yeah, I get that. I can see half your comment, but I think that's what you said. Yeah, that's definitely what you said, but I can see, like, the middle part. Because these stupid white things at the bottom. White effects. But, yeah, bruh. Like, these effects block the, you know, I can read it, like, from, like a little bit above these. I can read it. So, once you comment again, you know, I can see that last comment. Alright. We're gonna zoom in right here. Alright. Now, jump cut. If you heard a door slamming, that was just someone walking in. Yeah, the end's pretty funny.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now final level, baseball bat.
Maybe I should just add it right here. Alright. Now we're gonna add text again. Alright. Pure disappointment. Again. again. Alright, because in the last video I just did the same text, but so I'm just saying again. Alright, style. Boom, bam. Alright. Now we're gonna add to the middle. Just like this. Thank you for staying, John, bro. Like, it really means a lot, bro. Because, like, the most viewers I ever had on a live stream was, like, 40 viewers. So. But, yeah. Thank you for staying, bro. But, anyways, we're at animation in. Fade in. Alright. Where's fade in? Did I miss it? For text, I literally just use wave 2 or something. Like, I go to loop and use wave 2. Oh, okay. You glitched CapCut. Okay. How'd you glitch it? Alright. Bro, where the heck is fade in? Am I just dumb? The heck? Alright, the heck, bro? Do you know how to do, like, the, you know how to do the, edit the code with the pirated version? Dang. You have serious editing skills, dude. I don't even know what that means, but do you know how to do, like, the highlight object effect? Because I just learned how to. It's like, here, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, the heck? Where the heck is fade in? I gotta add that to favorites, bro. Wow, where the heck is fade in, bro? I'm actually getting tired of this. Like, bro. Oh, we're just gonna search that, bro. Alright, fade in. Alright, there we go. Add that to favorites. Why is it not adding? Alright, Alright, no, not cancel, bro. Okay, whatever. And there we go. Alright. We're gonna add a zoom in. Just like so. There we go. Alright, is this good?
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now a slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force.
Yeah. You do animations manually? Dang. How do you even do that? Like, the heck? Oh, so you toggle capacity with keyframes. I get that. It's just way easier to do animations like that. Just way easier.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now a slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now final level baseball bat.
Alright. I'm gonna add one more text, and then I think we're done. Alright. Why am I even here? Why am I even here? Alright, there we go. Let's go, bro. Alright. That's just someone I'm texting on TikTok right now. She's actually a fan of this channel, actually, so. Alright. But, anyways. Add that style. Now, adjust. Why am I even here? Yeah, I got TikTok. I post on there. Well, I post roller coaster content and transition content. Like, I don't post this type of content on TikTok. But, if you still want the roller coaster one, because the transition one's a little bit cringy. I just transition mask to mask. But, it does pretty good still, but the roller coaster ones do even better, so. If you want the roller coaster one, I can give you that one. But I don't post, like, these types of videos on the TikTok. But I might soon, so. Alright, well, is that good? Alright, we're gonna zoom in. Alright, there we go. Is this good?
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now final level baseball bat.
I feel like I need to add text here. I just need to feel the need to. Like, bro. What should I add? That hurt, I guess. Ow. How about that? Alright, now animation out. Actually, maybe I shouldn't, you know, I should probably just keep it like this. Alright. But like this, and then adjust it. Boom, bada, bam. About right there. Add the style, obviously. Alright. Wait, why am I going to animations? Alright, style. Boom. And now we just have to add tracking. Alright. Whenever I try to make, like, long form videos, it's like, bro, like, I can't make it long. Like, that's the problem. Like, with the 12-minute, like, surviving in the backyard for 24 hours straight, like, I tried to make that one long, because, like, you know, it's supposed to be a long form, but I can't really make anything long. I don't know why, bro. Alright, there we go. Any tips on how to make videos longer, but making it entertaining? And I actually watched I traveled 504 kilometers for this, or something along the lines of that. I conquered TikTok in 10 days. I've watched that too. Those were both pretty good videos. Yep, in front of the camera. Well, yeah, but how do I make it, like, entertaining? Like, I guess in the editing process, I just, you know, I just want to make it, like, fast-paced so that people don't get bored, you know? Should I start posting on TikTok? Like, with these videos? Should I? Because you can be the first follower. I'll, like, comment on one of your videos what my TikTok is once I make it. Long form is usually slow-paced. Well, yeah, I guess you can say that. But I'm trying to, like, make it, like, Ryan Tran mixed with Mr. Beast, you know? Isn't much ending? Well, yeah, I guess you can say that, you know? But, um, but, bro, I'm revealing my whole family with Life 360, like, bro.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now final level baseball bat.
Alright, do you think that's good? I think it's not one of my best videos, but I think it's pretty good. Absolute cinema. Alright, I'll post it right now. By the way, this girl, Orion Glazer, this is so awkward to say, but, I actually kind of liked her, but she actually is a fan of this channel, so she might actually see this live and look back on this, but, yeah, wait. It's fun to watch. Wow, thank you.
How strong is a green basketball? Starting with the drop test. Now slam test. Absolutely zero damage. Now the full force. Now final level baseball bat.
I feel like my videos are a little bit repetitive. Like, I did this exact same thing. Wait. I did this right here.
Absolutely zero damage.
I did the exact same thing. Absolutely zero damage. Like, word for word. Exact same editing style right here. Like, in the last video. So, I feel like my videos are kind of getting repetitive. But, at the same time, I don't think. I'm not sure. But, at least people think they're entertaining. And the one where the, like, how strong is a mini football? Like, you should have multiple camera angles. So, like, yeah, you're saying, like, multiple angles, right? Maybe. I used to do that in my old videos. That's a new thing that I can bring back, though, right? But I could probably do that. What the? Bro. Are we serious? Sorry, Sean, bro. Heck. And another viewer just joined. Now the live chat's off. I'm gonna just upload this video and end the stream here. Because the video is practically done, so. Live stream is probably ending. But, sorry, bro. I really am. Like, you can clearly see the email right here. Like, Mr.Random, your live stream violate YouTube community guidelines and live chat has been disabled. So, yeah, but I'm really sorry, bro. I'm gonna just end the live stream here because, you know, what's the point of dragging it on if you can't even chat, you know? But, yeah. I'm gonna upload it right now.
How strong is a green bat?
And, yeah. We're just gonna upload it, export, you know? So, dang, I've been editing for 1 hour, 16 minutes, dude. That is real dedication, bro. At least to me, but... Alright, YouTube.
How strong is a... How strong...
Alright, now... You can just see the whole uploading process. I know you can't chat, but... You know, I'm sorry, bro. I really am. YouTube's just so stupid sometimes, dude. But YouTube's also really fun, so that's why I keep on doing it, man. Alright, so... How strong is a green basketball? How strong is a green basketball? Alright. I feel like YouTube found out because of my voice. Like, bro, what the heck? I hate this. But anyways, I'm not trying to rage bait. I'm not, that's not even what it means. I'm not trying to get mad. But anyways, thanks for staying, 2 viewers who can't even comment. Because live chat has to be disabled by YouTube, bro. Like, this is stupid. Alright. But anyways, we're gonna upload this and end the stream. Alright, what should be the description? How strong is it? How strong is it? Boom. Always have to add hashtag shorts. Related video to watching. Let's go. Alright. I actually did a live stream, you know, yesterday, so that was pretty cool. Alright, but anyways, just like this too. I feel like it's good. Let's look at the thumbnail one last time. Alright, I feel like it's pretty good. Alright, pretty good. All good. Alright, there we go. Should I name it How Strong is a Green Basketball, or I don't know. I'm gonna just name it that. Alright. Last one got 2.4 thousand views. Pretty good, pretty good. The second last one got 10,000 views. The actual views are in the analytics. 11,000 views. Dang. That's crazy. 561 subs, bro. Like, I have no clue, John, I have no clue how you actually did get 1,000 subs in such a short span of time. But, you know. Alright, but I'm gonna end the stream here, because stop dragging on, right? But, I'm gonna end the stream here. Bye, bro. Bye, John. Even though you can't even say bye. But anyways, bye. You know? But, chat to you next time, I guess, if YouTube doesn't disable my comments again. Hopefully it doesn't, but, you know, bye. You know? You'll be the first one to comment, right? Alright. But, hopefully you'll comment after this, but, bye. How do I end the stream?